Tigers. Okay, tigers have a very great year. They have a very unique energy helping them this year that helps them be the mastermind of money. So you got some money coming this year, Tigers, so let's see how we can unlock that for you. So what you're going to want to do, though, this is an energy that, yes, you have it coming to you, but in the same respect, to whatever your product or service is, like, don't kind of blurt it out to everybody. Kind of keep your cards closer to your chest until you're really ready to launch it. Launch it on a good day, but when you're ready to like spring forward with it, then that's when you're going to want to, really tell the world about it. But, before your launch and all that, just keep it a little bit closer to your chest. I'm going to talk about the tigers in the feng shui section because it is a very important animal for this year. Anyway, you're going to have great ideas, big vision, but you're going to want to take action. So again, when these energies come to you, you got to do something about it. You can't just sit down and go, oh, it's coming, it's coming, and then it's October and it's coming, and then January, it's gone. So we got to really, really take action with this, okay? And then the other thing is you're going to see female helpers with you, or I'm going to even, again, put this, effeminate or very sensitive men are going to be able to be your helpers. So kind of look at a broad spectrum, again, ask about that. And then you have this really nice learning skill going with you as well. So I'm a lifelong learner and I love to learn something new, but what I really want to say is, just make sure that whatever you're deciding to work on, really make it something that you're going to profit from if you are at that stage of your life. I mean, if you're retired and it's like, you know what, I do want to just learn how to ballet dance, then go ahead. But if you are still in the workforce, learn something to really make that skill pop for you. Okay. This is a great year. It is one of the wood animals that has a lot of wood in the chart. So if you have a tiger in your chart, you can even look at, you're going to see a lot of that wood there. So this is a very strong indication for you to get involved in networking. Network. Build your network up. Find a way to get around a higher level of people. So it may be like you might be going to a regular networking group and you may not be getting, like, if you have a high price ticket item, right, then start going to where these high price ticket people hang out. So it may be more of the fundraiser or the gala kind of thing. So, budget your money so you can be around those people so that you can make this work for you. Okay, so we've got some small technical issues that's going to be happening with you this year. So what that could look like is your computer's not working, your phone dies, that kind of stuff, your printer just like right when you need it the most and it's like, pfft. So you just want to keep on top of that. And you also will need to, what do we do, Doug? Back up. And then not, then call Doug. All right, so then we also have a little bit of a karmic thing. So what you have this year is something that's going to come back to haunt you that you thought for sure had been laid to bed to rest, and all of a sudden it resurfaces, and it rears its ugly head at you. This is the year to fix it. So you have the energy to do it. Remember, you also have helpers to help you do it. You don't have to do it all on your own. So you definitely want to do that as well. I had this energy with me last year, and it's about being distracted and a bit forgetful. And so I came up with a system that, because I fly a lot, I'm on airplanes a lot and travel a lot, and so it's like, okay, I have my handbag, I have this carry-on, and my my computer bag, but I have four items. I make sure those 4 items are, I count them, and then it's sort of like, okay, then we go on the flight, and it's like, oh, it's like 20 time zones away, because I was in Malaysia and other parts of the world this year, and it's like, okay, you're pretty like dulled down sense-wise. So it's a way for me to like wake up my brain. It's like, how many pieces that I have? Okay, 4. So this is what I want you to do. It's like car keys always goes here. My bag always goes here. Computer cords always go here. My thumb drives always go here. I had that last year. That's what the tigers get this year. So that's what you need to kind of look at this year. So for relationship-wise, you actually have not a real great, energy this year for relationships, but you definitely have it for career. So don't focus on what you can't have. Focus on what you do have. So if the year is saying, go for career, go for career. There's going to be an animal coming up soon that I'm going to say, go for the relationship. But this year, it is about career, career, career. So go for that. Again, who's the tigers in this room? Money, money, money is coming your way. So especially if it's in your career part of it, the month and the year, that means that you have an extreme good fortune for money this year. If it's coming from the inside, maybe you're getting it from your partner or you're getting it from a family. It could be an inheritance, that kind of thing. But money is on the radar for you this year. So this could be a good year to raise your rates. It could be, if you're employed, ask for a raise or a bonus. And then, that's what I really want you to start thinking about. Now, I know some of you are in industries where it's like, you can't do that, but for those of you who are in an industry that you can, think about where you could give value for what you're asking for. So if you raise your rate, make it comparable to, the value that you're also giving along the way. Okay. All right, so from the Time Blazer perspective, the tigers and the pigs. So anyone in the pig, but also I'm even going to go further to say you actually have the whole year supporting you. So that's a really nice thing when you have, hello. That's what you really want to think about is like you've got this really benevolent energy working for you, and if you've got a tiger, find a way to make that money come in. Because as you've already heard, some of the other animals are a little bit flat. They got to really watch. Now, it's not saying that, okay, you get this windfall of money and just go blow the wad. Do something really smart with it, like invest it wisely. But this is what I really want you to think about. And then here's a couple of other animals. It's the tiger, dog, and horse. Somebody last year had this in their chart. Does anybody have those three, all 3 of those animals in your chart, in your natal chart, all 3? That means you have fire, extra fire in your chart because it creates what's called a 3 harmony or trine, if you will. So you have extra fire coming into your chart. I have it too. And so that means, sir, can you tell me what your top element is in your day of birth? Yin earth. Okay, so basically that fire gives you more support, if you will. So it's what's called resource. So after the fire burns out, then it turns into earth. So that means it makes your earth stronger. So it's going to help you be much stronger as well. So we don't want your earth to scorch, but what it is bringing more fire to your life.
Hi, I'm Karen Robertson-Strain, and this is my 3rd or 4th year coming to this event. I love it. I've brought family and friends for the last couple of years, and I find it very valuable. I had my best year ever in real estate last year, following a lot of what Kathleen has taught us. And I'm here today, so I know what to do and get my home office in shape for this coming year. Thanks.